Priest notes prostitution increase. Huh. Soap actor Manuel Torreblanca announced completion of film career. Doctor euthanasia should be personal choice. Today, my daughter is opening an art exhibition at an elite gallery in a nearby city. Can I have the day off? Come tomorrow. It looks like the janitor hasn't been around to clean the toilets today. I don't know about you. Yes, that's fine. You guys. Okay. I've got some terrible heartburn this morning. Might be yeah. Oh my goodness. Fired dollar school. My little sisters. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh my goodness. No. Vandal, you're really testing my patience, buddy. We're down 2 officers. 1 from Shift B. We're down 3 detectives. Okay, let's get this investigation over with. Okay. Let's go with Crosby. Get SWAT. Share the staff. Several dozen workers have gone on strike over layoffs and wage cuts. For a while, they were expecting someone from the company to negotiate with them, but this never happened. The protesters have armed themselves with improvised weapons and have started to break down the fence. Oh, okay. So 2 vets and a couple of recruits. Go to Deputy Police Academy. Victor, you're going again. Mission setting. Where's Samadhi? Oh, he's at the... Okay.
11 in progress.
Fair. Bank account, prosecutor, safe firing. Could get rid of Samadhi if we wanted to. Too expensive. Inside a booth in the ladies' public toilet, a woman was overheard holding a man against his will and attempting to blackmail him to having sex. Crystal Harrington only vaguely made out part of their conversation, and we ran to find a phone to call the police. Let's go. There we go. And everybody's good. Investigations. Let's go ahead and take Beasley off. Vicus Varga. Oh man. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put Beasley on. Take Vicus and Ziegler off. Let's take Cheryl off as well. Put Ziegler on here. Put Sharrow and Vickers. Good. Investigations. Details. Carjacking. These don't look anything like would happen. Let's see. Okay, let's just say he did that. And then it's not her. Okay. Okay. Wait a second, maybe we do have everything. Let's see. Let's see. So he was waiting, she drove. She came out of her car. That's when he snatched her bag. Took the bag, ran away. She called the police right after. He got in her car, started the engine, and crashed. Of course. Tanner Scott, high school senior.
611 complete.
The booth was occupied by a couple who were spicing up the relationship with role-playing games and sex in public places, of course. Let's see. Our lead's off. Great. Let's see, police station. Tanner Scott attends school diligently. Tanner Scott works at the car, which spends all his time around cars. Yeah, let's go ahead and send to... Yeah, we'll send the cops in alone. Mr. Boyd, I have the misfortune of having a family. My only daughter is marrying a complete idiot. She's requiring that the wedding take place on this roof of my skyscraper as soon as possible, but I want to protect my daughter from making the biggest mistake of her life, so I've organized a grand wedding and reception. And I ask that you arrest the groom at the altar on some monstrous charges like child pornography, for example. Better for my daughter to survive that horrible moment of shame in front of 100 people than live in the shame every day for the rest of her life. I mean, I'm not supposed to get involved, but okay. The port, 1754. Counterfeiting. Vicus Varga is always sleeps in his mansion and wakes up exactly at 5:0500, basically 5:56. He says the extra 4 minutes adds up to another year awake over the span of his life. In the morning, first thing, Vicus heads down to the bunker to inspect the money they printed overnight. The bunker is in the basement of the mansion, where he keeps the counterfeit printing equipment, secured by steel bars and an electronic combination lock. Only he knows the code. The machine mixes blue and yellow paint to get just the right shade of green for printing currency. The older bald man works at night. Vicus Varga brought him over from the homeland, probably by force. Printed bills stacked and ready for shipment. Varga would personally deliver them wherever you want. Huh.
910B in progress.
Two women tried to quietly pocket some expensive jewelry at the boutique, but the guard saw everything, stopped them, and demanded that they turn out their pockets. One of the women then pulled a gun from her purse and began to threaten the store's employees. Yeah, we can't have that.
710A in progress.
We don't have SWAT. A security guard reports that an armed man wearing a frock coat burst into the registry office. He was dragging a young girl in a white dress behind him and demanded that the staff immediately arrange their marriage. Interesting. Nice. All suspects were arrested. Good. Got 6,000. Detectives. Now we can just put everybody on this case. On both shifts. We're gonna take on Vicus Varga finally. No mafia.
1210 in progress. Looks like we have a
The man grips the
situation
girl's
here.
arms tightly and aims his shotgun at a registry office employee. She says, "I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride." Yeah, we'll sneak up behind him with his next. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. We lost Vasquez and the civilian killed. Oof.
I was trying to raise 10 water, Sergeant Hotspot.
That is unfortunate. Okay, well, looks like we have to pronounce him dead. Dang, Vasquez was a good officer too. Been a while since I've lost him too. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have snuck up. A waitress says that a suspicious looking man in a rumpled jacket has been sitting at the table for several hours. He didn't order anything. I brought him coffee and he just sat there staring at me. I'm afraid he's going to watch me until my shift is over. And then the girl stammered, "It's scary to imagine." Oh boy.
Progress. 1110 in progress.
Paddy wagon. Without an explanation, Karen, Sparkle's manager, canceled the Freeburg stop on the incredibly popular singer's tour. She was originally scheduled to perform in town next month, and incensed fans have gathered at the ice arena where the concert was to be held. Demanding to speak with Karen immediately, senior guard Trevor Hernandez sent his men to calm down the crowd, but the guards were severely beaten, and the crowd has begun to break open doors and windows. Yeah, we can't have that. Oh, that's the port. Yeah.
910 B complete.
Good. That's unfortunate. We live in a labor market.
10 in progress.
Victor Batinsky. Well, someone that's not on the older side.
1210 complete.
The man in question was fired from his job today. He was just trying to collect his thoughts and figure out how to get by. I feel that.
1110 complete.
Good. We got 3,000. Says Martin Coker, owner of a local grocery store, said the two older women with big gym bags are hanging around the parking lot selling cigarettes to passersby. I can barely make ends meet as it is, and these hucksters are chasing away all my customers. Yeah, we'll go ahead and send all these four.
1011 B in progress.
Oh. Two bearded men came to the train station and began to pray, and then went to different corners of the depot and took off their jackets. Witnesses report that they were both wearing suicide vests. One of the attackers detonated his vest, but the second man's vest didn't work, and he fled in panic into the back rooms of the station. Alright. Investigation. Okay. He works all day. Let's assume that this is what happens. looks a lot more like it.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant
Look,
Top
we have officers descend. Look at that. Where's Samadhi? He's supposed to be on shift A. Everybody's good. Oh, explosives. Yeah, we'll sell it. While we have the Mafia still. Yeah, we'll declare him dead. That's unfortunate. Grandmaster Alan Bourne plays 20 simultaneous games in park. Beach to boast new Neptune statue. Minesweeper, most calls are false alarms. Good. I think I forgot to feed my fish back at house. Can I have the day off? Yeah, sure. I'm too tired or I can hardly walk straight. Yeah. My friend just crashed into someone's car. Sure, they'll come tomorrow. Come tomorrow. Ask me to help out there. Down 3 officers, down 2 detectives. Alright. That's unfortunate. Let's see, gang member. Tanner Scott turned out to be a member of a gang known as Careless. He could help you take down the gang if you make him an informant. Sure. The Careless. Sure. Go and interrogate him. Tanner Scott, male 15, he was 10, he went skating on the frozen lake and fell through the ice. The boy nearly drowned but was rescued by a passing police patrolman. Tanner suffered quite a lot as a result of the incident. He developed chronic skin problems and increased sensitive to temperature changes. Oof. Let's see. Tanner Scott is from a poor family. His father, a trucker, is rarely at home, and his mother is a clumsy waitress struggling to hold down a job even at the cheap diners she works at. The boy loves cars and dreams of being a Formula One driver to be closer to the coolest cars. He took a job at a car wash where he became friends with Nina Ware, a stylish female accountant. Tanner is so attached to her that he even invited her to his school for professionals day, but Nina didn't come. All his classmates called him orphan and laughed. Tanner Scott has no chance of getting into a decent college. He has bad grades, no sports talent to earn a scholarship, and his parents barely make ends meet. That is unfortunate. Alright, proceed. You'd like to play car. Well, we know he wants to be a real life racer, so why are you trying to steal a sports car? Wanted to feel like a real racer. You'll see me driving Formula One on TV one day. Your mother dropped everything and rushed down and rushed right here from the diner. Let's finish this quickly. You don't want to get her fired. Yeah. You don't. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Don't bother my mom, please. Oh boy. We're baking on the fact that he's Entry into school magazine. Looks like Nina Ware was your guest in Professionals Day. Yeah, we don't think he cares because she didn't come. Yeah, that's not gonna... Threatening him won't do anything. Look, you cooperate and I recommend you for the police academy. We have a lot of... Yes. I hate cops. Sounds good to me. One time I saw Nina Ware steal a sweet sports car. She promised to teach me everything she knew about jacking cars as soon as I turned 18. Start to investigate. Let's go ahead and... Detectives... We're on shift B, right? Yeah. All right, let's take all of the... Take all of you back off, because we're going to need you. You're all on shift day. And we'll send you 3. Anderson's on point. It's fine. Carjacking, Unicorns of Arcadia Gay Club. Nina Ware stole an expensive sports car from the private lot of a gay club called the Unicorns of Arcadia. That's fine. Somebody was able to brilliantly pass all their exams. They've earned a boost. Good.
1010A in progress.
Oh, that's right, labor market. Let's go ahead and wait until it... Who else do we want to put on the academy? I think most of you are fine. A bearded man wearing a hood rode a bike to the office building, looked around nervously, and walked into the foyer. He quietly placed a black bag on a pillar and then disappeared. The guard tried to chase the bearded man down, but lost him on the crowded street. Let's go ahead and send Spain with Morris and Daka. Carjacking investigation has started. Oh, this one's very quick. Only I see experienced thief, never leave a scratch or resorts to violence. Fake documents, private investigator's license or fire inspector's badge. Disabled for privacy. Jimmy sick to open car doors, but this thief is quite small and agile and can climb into the cab through the opening in the trunk. Never uses keys. Okay, that doesn't give us a whole lot of information.
412B in progress. Officer on
The
scene.
building's lobby is empty.
Looks
There's
like
a
we
black
have
bag near one
situation
column.
here.
Inside the package, the mechanism spins up and the package starts humming and vibrating. We have a report on the radio that the suspect was spotted in the crowd outside the building. He was smiling, watching the scene, and he holds something like a remote control.
1010A.
Oh no! Morris and Hidaka. That's twice. That's twice that they tried sneaking up. We lost 2 officers this time. And Morris was on shift day. What a good officer. Oh. We'll have to sell it. The reinsurance group of Freeburg reports that several armed men have stormed into their offices and started attacking their employees. One of the men pulled out a gun and told a young employee that he'd kill her unless she returned all his money immediately. Another employee called the police and says the attackers are drunk and can barely stand on their feet. Yes, they are, damn it, but that's not the point. They were crazy enough to kill someone. I feel kind of bad. I lost 1 recruit and 1 from shift A. So now I have to replace 2 on shift A, 1 on shift B. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. A cleaning lady called to complain about a suspicious man wandering around near the fence. This weirdo spent the last half hour rubbing against the fence, staring at the children. You better come and arrest him. Okay. Next thing I'm gonna do is increase my salary.
412. Complete.
The man was very drunk and was merely holding on to the fence to keep from falling. Got it. Missing person. Judith Mara reported to police that her husband Eric has disappeared. She had returned home early from a business trip, hoping to surprise him, but the house had been turned upside down, and Eric was nowhere to be found. The network has seen for the past 5 days. Okay. Let's go ahead and take what those are. Oh man. I'll take Ziegler and Carson. A group of drunken workers gathered at the factory entrance to protest cuts in their shift hours and other privileged management. The bread baking plants ignored their concerns and they're calling the police to disperse their disgruntled employees. Missing person, okay? Late with the mortgage payments, got a big bonus. My husband's very nervous about the money, worried that someone from work would try to rob us. They work with a lot of ex-convicts. He had serious money problems. That's what it was. 2 weeks ago he asked to borrow money, but I'm barely making ends meet myself. He ran a crime, said he had to deal with some bad people. He had an argument with his peers. He's clearly not himself, trying to borrow money and cursing up the storm. Police overheard one of Eric's telephone conversations, but he could only make out a few pieces. The next thing was to make me laugh. It'd be a nice night, I thought. Walking. He was talking about prostitutes again. Receipt from Eddie's Burgers, a brochure titled Multiplier Capital 5 Easy Steps, a number of documents, an empty conviction notice, and an advertisement for the sex industry. Huh. Interesting. Let's go ahead and take her off. We'll take you two on here. Mrs. Wright reports the basement of the abandoned house has become a black market for unregistered weapons. There's no machine with handguns, and they sell them to young boys. Yes, I mean children. Alright.
510 in progress.
Let's...
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Top Spot.
We don't have the SWAT. 3 men were eating dinner at a small restaurant when 2 attackers fired on them from the street. One was killed on the spot. The other 2 hid behind an overturned table and began to return fire. Several more cars pulled up and armed men stepped out to join the shootout. Shouted over the there's lots of civilians around, a lot of people injured. Alright.
In progress.
Supervisor saw young black men in blue grabbing old lady shopping bags and run away.
We've got a situation.
Most of the people
here.
involved in the firefight have been killed or seriously injured. 2 men on the street continue to shoot at the restaurant.
510 complete.
It seems when they do the less aggressive route,
410A in progress.
Send Stokes and Coleman. Non-automatic weapons found. We'll take this police station this time. A biker crashed into a truck at an intersection. Some of the biker's friends arrived soon afterwards and pulled the driver out of the truck. They're getting ready for lynching. Oh boy. We need 1 more at least. Got this. Okay.
Complete.
Oh, we get it in time. Details. So it shows their fake documents. That was easy. Nina Ware listed as an accountant at the car wash. Nina Ware keeps through books and often stays late at work. Oh, okay. Turns out that the old woman knew the young man from the neighborhood. He's a medical student who lives nearby and was just helping the woman load her groceries into her car. Declare dead. Declare dead. We'll order you to work tomorrow.